Yeah. He cuts it later.
Yeah, I don't keep this stuff in here.
See, Brad still needs to do like a little hair fluff or something.
No, I just rolled out of
What's
bed.
the beginning? What do you
I'm about
always
to say
start
it.
with?
I'm about to say it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fifth Gear Show. I've got some Indiana girls here with me right now. I'm not going to do some lame twin joke like, oh, you're seeing double or whatever. Twin. They look the same, but the one thing they really do well is they differentiate with hair color, so that's really nice. Thank you guys for doing that. We really
You're welcome.
appreciate
I
it.
did it for you.
I know. You're like, we got to change our hair when we
I
get
mean,
here.
Ella did it. Let's be real.
I didn't do a thing.
But they're freshmen. We've got Maddie here, sophomore, and then senior Brooklyn. They're all from Indiana, all from the same town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
close.
much. Yeah.
Pretty much the same area. So where we used to have conference up in Elkhart is the area that they're from.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready for the SLU meet tomorrow. Are we excited?
Yeah.
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 It's my first college meet, so.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really? Yeah.
It is. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're over at SLU tomorrow at their pool, and they'll be at our pool in the spring, or I guess like January. So we're getting ready to face the Billikens. Do you guys know what a Billiken is?
It's
Is
a
it a
bird,
bird?
right?
No, not a bird.
Oh, a dog.
It's like a little gnome.
I hate
a dog.
I hate gnomes. I mean, it looks like a dog.
So we're swimming against them tomorrow. We've got all these girls are on relays tomorrow, super important relays. So we're going to look to really win those. That's always important to win those at a dual meet. So we're getting our dual meets season started. And then we'll head off to Arkansas here in a couple weeks. So that'll be a fun couple days, taking the bus down there, staying the night. So we're going to do some Indiana trivia with these girls. They're in Indiana, but it's basically the Michigan border. So I don't know how well they're saying they're not going to do well.
Osceola!
They're saying they're not going to do well. I probably know more than them somehow. I don't know why, but hopefully they know some of the stuff, because if they don't, it's going to make me feel really old. And I know what's going to happen, or your parents are going to watch and they're going to be like, how do they not know this? They'll be screaming at the video. So I'm going to hop out here in a second and then we'll get that started. But new girls, the Lances, what are you guys looking forward to swimming tomorrow mostly?
The relays.
Both relays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much individual stuff?
Well, I'm only swimming 100 fly.
Yeah.
Last time I swam that, I was rough.
Okay. So looking to rebound.
Yeah.
Okay. Maddie, how about you?
2 free, I guess.
2 free. I mean, you're
I
on
haven't
the
swam in a while.
you're on the relay record for 8 free. So I mean,
That's true. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So-
Tell me that.
Brooklyn, how about you?
I'm ready. You know, I've done it 3 years and got this 4th year and doing the same thing I do every time at SLU: the 200 free and the 100 back, shocker, and the medley relay. And yeah, I'm ready.
Brooklyn is going to break the minute mark this year in the 100 back.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. We're putting it into the ether that it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's just pretty embarrassing that everything got significantly better except that 100 back. Just lingering.
But
right
you're
there.
only what? I think you're a point
Oh, I
two
was
off or point
no,
one.
0.01.
Point oh, yeah.
I went
right,
0.05,
okay.
0.03, 0.02, and 0.01
Yeah,
this
I
summer.
mean, literally knocking on the door of getting under that minute. So we're excited for the season coming up. We're really excited with all the girls that we brought in with the Lances, and then we also have Kelsey, Justice, Sophie, Mara. They're kind of on the distance side of things, so we know they're going to kill it tomorrow too. So we're ready for it. But I'm going to get out of the way, and then we'll come back and we'll ask them some questions and see if they know anything about where they live. All right, guys, so we're back here with the girls. We're going to do our trivia questions here. So the first one that we're going to do, and I'm going to save that one for last. The first one we'll do is, can you guys name 3 other Division I schools in Indiana except for IU, Purdue, and Notre Dame?
Ball
Yeah.
State.
Okay, so you got one.
That was my number 1 guess.
And University of
UND?
Indy. Yeah,
Yeah.
UND.
That's D2.
Oh.
It's D2. They're
Oh, what did you want?
Division
D1.
I. Division I.
IUPUI. You said you can't say that?
You can say that.
Oh,
Yeah, you said
IUPUI.
no
Okay.
Purdue, right?
And then like IPFW, is that D1? No, that's not really sports.
Wait, is Indiana
oh,
State?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Indiana
that's
State.
three.
That's three.
That's
That's
three.
three, yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
name any past that?
Indiana Wesleyan.
Is that Division One?
I'm pretty sure. Look it up.
Bro.
Is that what it is?
So you got Butler. Have you guys heard of
Oh,
Butler?
yeah, we,
yeah.
we know somebody who's from South Butler.
Valparaiso.
I said
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah.
You did say Valparaiso?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay. So those are the main ones. So, okay, see, 1 for 1.
Yes, look at us, go Indiana!
Represent.
All right, now this one might throw you off a little bit. What legendary basketball player is known as the Hick from French Lick?
Oh.
One
This
for
is-
one.
This is the one where your parents might be like,
Can we
"How
have
do
a
you not
hint?"
know this?"
I
don't
feel like
even
I've
know a
heard. No,
current
I've heard of this
basketball
question
player.
before, but I couldn't name. Any
I can tell you. Do you want me to tell you like the
Not gonna
era
know.
he played in? Like
No,
what
that's not gonna
decade?
happen.
Perhaps
That's
the
not-
first name.
Well, I
Just
can't
do
tell
like
you
the
that.
like the first letter maybe.
I'll tell you who he played for.
Oh,
He played for the
okay.
Celtics
Oh.
in the 80s and 90s.
Oh,
His
did-
number was 33.
Got nothing.
like Peter.
Okay,
Mark.
his first name starts with an L.
Larry Bird.
Yes. That
Way to carry, Brooklyn.
So you kind of knew that. You didn't have to
Yeah.
think about that. Too.
Yeah.
Just need a little hint.
You didn't know? You've
I've
never
heard
of
I've
him?
heard of that before, but I definitely could not.
Do you know where
repeat that.
Larry Bird played college in Indiana? Do you know which college he went to?
IU?
No. You said it earlier in one of the schools.
Was it Wesleyan?
No.
Ball State.
Oh,
South.
South.
Where we swim conference.
Evansville.
It's in Evansville, but it's not Evansville.
Oh, I didn't say that earlier.
Indiana State. Isn't
Oh,
that
Oh,
no,
so
that's
that was-
that's in Where's that at?
I
Yeah,
thought it was
down
in-
there. It's
Yeah,
down
down
there,
there.
but it's in
Terre Haute.
Somewhere,
Terre
huh?
Haute.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
No,
is.
Indiana State's in Terre Haute?
Yeah,
It
it's
is?
in Terre
Oh,
Haute.
okay.
We
Terry
do know
Hody?
more.
Terre Haute. Yeah.
Terry Hody. That's what everyone says that's never been there. They call it that.
Terre
It's
Haute.
dreary. It's
Dreary.
so like.
It has like a
Dark.
it has
Terre
a
Haute's
lingering,
very
lingering smells.
Yeah,
It
it's
does.
very
When we
Indiana.
went there. It's like dark.
We like to say like Hoosiers live there in
Yeah.
Terre Haute.
Duh.
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Hoosiers.
like
We got the rednecks
like the
in those
nobles.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is what is the state bird?
Cardinal.
That's correct.
Man, 3 for 3, ladies.
All right, what world-renowned pop star was born in Gary, Indiana?
Michael Jackson.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
I remember hearing that.
That's correct.
No one goes
What
to
single
Gary.
biggest spectator sports event happens Memorial Day weekend in Indiana?
Indy 500.
500.
That's right.
Yes.
Do you know how many people show up for that?
A lot.
Isn't
Too
it like?
many.
Isn't
Can
it
you
like?
guess?
100,000.
No, it's more than 100.
So biggest spectator event. So like you're talking about way more than any football game or whatever.
Isn't it like 500,000?
It's close to it. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
450,000 people.
Yeah.
Woo.
What popular Netflix show takes place in a fictional town of Indiana?
Stranger Things. Bro,
right.
I'm kind of killing it.
Maddie and I are carrying Indiana trivia.
Maddie was so nervous that she
This is
wouldn't know
crazy.
anything.
Yeah, I knew like the first two questions.
Okay, so what city did the Colts call home before moving to Indianapolis? The Indianapolis Colts. Where did they come from? What city were they
Oh.
before?
Can't help you here. I don't know.
This is a
I
stumper.
Stumper.
Were they
Can
in
we get
like?
a region?
Were they?
Yeah,
in-
of the U.S. Because I mean, it's not in Indiana. They didn't
Oh.
move from an Indiana town
Then
to.
yes, please.
It's on the eastern side of the country.
Like, are we guessing the city?
Yeah.
Oh heck.
Oh, they never eat. So.
Trying
Trying to figure out which way was east.
Not California. That's
No, I was gonna be like, Denver. But that's not my guess.
Oh no.
Next question.
I have no
Um,
idea.
I have no idea.
How
East.
how east are we talking like?
Like on the water.
Oh.
Rhode Island.
No.
Richmond.
You're close.
Oh,
Uh,
keep going.
Very
Brooke.
close.
Very close. Let me just pull up the map in my brain.
Do I get
Do you know
Google?
what? Do you know what state is next to Virginia? Like on the eastern side of Virginia?
Is it Tennessee?
No. Tennessee's bordering Missouri.
Virginia? Oh, like South
Maryland.
Carolina.
Maryland.
Maryland.
So
Oh.
what city in Maryland?
Baltimore.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
It used to be the Baltimore. County.
I was close with the Richmond guys. We
There
were-
was.
we were
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Better than us. So.
Okay, so the
We were all
last
like-
one is the one that I've kind of been asking you throughout the week.
This is our last one.
Where did I live for 3 years in Indiana?
Wabash.
No.
Oh.
Warsaw,
Nope.
Valparaiso.
No.
Is it?
Bremen.
Are we close?
Bremen.
What for? Which one did you ask?
I said Wabash.
Just keep saying it.
No.
Is it more
Bremen.
north?
Of
Like, is it more northern?
is it
than
on the
that?
northern side of Indiana?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, okay. How north are we
Bremen.
talking?
No.
Northerner than
Darn it.
Wabash? More
Plymouth.
north?
Where is Wabash at?
It's like right there.
Brooke, you've
And
done
he
that
has,
already.
like,
You've done that.
It's closer to South Bend.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, okay. It's actually in be-
Mishawaka.
No, it's
That'd be
actually in
crazy.
between where I lived. Wabash is in between where I lived and where you live.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
so it's
further
somewhere.
south.
No, further
Oh.
north.
Oh, it
if
is?
Wabash is here and we're here, it has to be above Wabash.
No.
No, he said it's in
Wabash
the
is
middle.
in between where, yeah. So
Oh, it is
you would
further
go
south.
through Wabash to get where I live. If you're going south.
Ah, okay, so.
Well, so we didn't study that part of the map.
You're only in northern Indiana. I mean, it
Indianapolis.
is. Is Indianapolis like technically the center, right? So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
anything
above.
north of that, it's gonna be north of Indianapolis.
Where's Bloomington?
Muncie.
South.
Muncie. That'd
Muncie's
be
like east, right? East
Lot
of Indianapolis.
West. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there.
But it's north of Indianapolis.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
let's
it like
see.
Turns out
Carmel?
he's like our neighbors.
Osceola.
It is north of Carmel though. Like if you kept going. it would-
Westfield.
No.
Scienцeville.
No.
Oh, I already asked that.
Chesterfield?
Chesterton.
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 I'm
I'm trying to think about like who's in our state, like
Team wise.
Yeah.
Fishers.
That's
where-
Carmel.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
What's it start with?
If I say that, it's gonna immediately give
Oh,
it away.
so it's a common
Kinda.
one. We should
No,
know.
it's
Like if,
not a-
if we heard it, should we know it or no?
You'll know it. It's not a common word at all. It's not
What's
like
the last one?
Vernon.
no.
Is
That's-
that
North Vernon.
What?
It's kind of a wacky name. Kind of like your Mishawaka or
Mishawaka.
Solid name right there.
That's not a
Osceola.
wacky name.
I mean, kinda.
Don't hate on Osceola. Maddie and I are representing our town of 2000.
We sure
I think if
are.
I give you the last letter too, that'll give it away as well.
All right.
Okay,
let's
give us a
just-
middle letter.
Okay, I'll give you. Okay. There's an O in the middle of it.
Wow.
That
That really brings some words
clarity.
into my brain.
Do we get like a map
No.
help?
3 syllables.
She's over here like.
Zionsville.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so it has to be kind of a bigger name with an O.
Oh.
It ends with an O.
Huh?
Valparaiso.
That's not. No, we already guessed that like 3 times.
Oh.
It ends with an O.
Olympia.
Oh.
Olympia. Olympia.
Yeah, just keep saying it.
Ends with an O.
Starts with a. If I say that, you'll just know.
Probably
I've
not. 'cause
never
we have
known
2
that.
right now. We got
It starts
no
with a
one.
K.
Kalamazoo.
No.
Wait,
that's
that's-
Kokomo.
Oh,
Kokomo.
Oh, we know what Kokomo is.
Yeah. So I lived there for 3 years and I swam for the Kokomo Wildcats.
I
I don't
feel
know.
like
Have you guys ever swam against them before?
No.
with your
No.
guys?
Kokomo, like,
We always
low-key got
drive
like
through
shut
Kokomo.
down, right,
I
or
don't
something?
know.
I don't know.
We used to drive to South Bend Riley, I think they had a swim
Oh yeah,
pool.
we know where Riley is.
Yeah,
think
we
we
know.
used to
We
swim
know
against
Riley.
Yeah, I think we swam there and it was like, I remember the
talk about
pool
it.
being like a dungeon when we
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah.
It was like dark.
Do they even have meets there
They
anymore?
Penn swam there, right? You
Did
guys swam
you?
there.
Yeah.
We never did.
Yeah.
We-
No, the
boys
girls
did.
didn't.
Boys
the boys
did.
did.
The boys did, but
Girls
that was
never did
that
because
was
they
by
didn't swim together.
choice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not because we had to.
Yeah.
So not bad. I mean, you guys did pretty good. You only really got caught up on the living one. I mean, that one's
Yeah.
kind of hard to do when you're.
Yeah.
I mean, Kokomo is not like an important town.
Yeah, but
either.
everybody knoes what Kokomo
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
in
always have to
Indiana
drive
is.
through Cocoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
We
good
should
job,
have.
ladies. What are we looking forward to mostly this year, as far as the season, training trip, conference,
Training trip.
to Miami? We're going to Miami this
Yeah, I'm
year.
excited.
That's right.
Do you think
We
you
don't
guys
have
would
to
like
bike
Miami more,
anywhere.
or where we were before in Key West?
I don't know. It depends on the Miami situation.
I mean,
Gotta-
we're hotels right on the beach, so you walk out and you're there.
I
You
mean,
don't have to-
I don't think we've ever been to
Key
either
West
place,
is nice.
so.
Like I like Key West, but like we've gone every single year, so like I'm glad to like change it up a bit. I
and
guess.
your
different.
freshman year,
We
we
didn't
weren't
go
able to go
anymore.
because of COVID,
Yeah.
so we did like a very depressing
Training
trip
in Mark Twain.
No way.
Yeah, everybody had their like beach suits on and stuff, but it was just like,
No.
this doesn't feel right.
Oh, no.
But
fun.
yeah, no more Key West, so no more biking, no more crashing on bikes.
Yep.
Brooklyn not having to worry about riding a bike.
Yeah, I mean that gave me anxiety every time getting ready to prepare. That's the only time I get on a bicycle.
It was terrifying, actually.
Like we're doing cardio right now at the rec, and I will not get on the bicycle. I will not. I refuse.
So yeah, we've got Miami, which will be fun. So being right on the beach, not having to bike like 5 miles to get to the beach will be good too. So
And Miami beaches are nicer than Key West.
yeah, headed back to Evansville again. You obviously swam there. You guys said you haven't swam there. Okay. Very similar to Elkhart, wouldn't you say? Like as far as the setup of the pool.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah.
Okay. Any parents coming down this? I know yours are this weekend.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't get to shake your mom's hand.
No, darn
Okay.
it.
Next time. Next time.
Maddie's mom has the hardest handshake in the GLVC.
She'll be so proud of herself.
But thank you, ladies. We're swimming at 3:30, right?
Yeah.
And we'll get ready for the meet tomorrow. So we will have, I think, the senior guys next week. I'm not sure what they're going to have planned, but hopefully it's something we can watch, or that's watchable. So.
Gonna be like food taste test.
Yeah, probably. But we'll head out of here and thank you again and keep it in fifth gear and keep going fast.
Yes.